It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Clippers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. And Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the 3 spot.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That's good from Harris.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, Tobias Harris is a great scorer, and he's had multiple NBA stops, and I think you just have to simply say this guy has always been wanted.
And Harris drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Paul looking around. He dishes it to Griffin. And the pass to Redick. Shoots over Curry, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Simmons. Out to Harris for the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And here are the Clippers now. The 76ers getting the bucket. Outside for Redick. Barnes trying to free himself up. Was shot by Redick. No good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Curry dishes to Green. Now Embiid. Over Barnes.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The first one falls.
I tell you, Joel Embiid possesses remarkable talent. I mean, this big guy is graceful and strong. He's a real matchup problem for everybody.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Redick from downtown, and Embiid pulls it down. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 6-point game. Hands it from downtown.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Simmons against Paul. Left side, Redick. Clock at 6. Griffin kicks to Paul. They could use a bucket, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 76ers ball. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Embiid. Now the dish to Harris. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes looking around. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jordan. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Paul. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Paul.
Exceptional focus from the veteran point guard. Paul is no stranger to having to outwork the defense.
Simmons passes to Green. Here's Embiid. Good D by Jordan.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Barnes kicks to Paul. Oh, the lob to Redick. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The 76ers leading by 7. Curry on the wing. Passes it to Simmons. That's tipped and taken away by Paul. Barnes left side. It's up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
They know he's looking for him, so it's easy to see why Paul's teammates love him.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Embiid finds Green. Harris outside. Now Embiid. Over Jordan. Another miss by Philadelphia. It's Redick on the wing. Back to Paul. Left side, Griffin. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Embiid with the block. Here's Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now here's Paul. Kicks to Barnes. Paul outside, out to the right wing. A nice shot by Griffin.
Yeah, he's become very reliable with that mid-range jump shot. The defense can't let him get comfortable from there.
Simmons against Paul. Harris outside.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Simmons. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
2 points. That one goes.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Harris. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Crawford's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. George Hill's checked in for Green. The 76ers leading by 5. Harris outside. It's back to Hill. There's the 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Paul. Dishes it to Griffin. Crawford outside. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris with the ball from outside the arc. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 10 points.
Boy, it's such a fluid shooting motion from Embiid. I mean, most times you just assume that his jumper is dropping.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hill against Barnes. A floater, and Hill finishes inside. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So for the Clippers, Granger comes in for Jordan. And Hedo Turkoglu is subbed in for Barnes. Then for the 76ers, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Ben Simmons. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Seth Curry. Embiid, the pass to Milton. Back to Embiid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 12 points for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Paul against Hill. Paul passes to Griffin. Over Thybulle. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 6. Turkoglu up top. He's guarded by Hill. Griffin. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 14.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. The 76ers leading by 10. Here's Thybulle.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Oh, Griffin in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
Ball against Hill. Back to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Philadelphia with the ball. Howard dishes to Hill. Shot clock at 2. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 8. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Crawford.
You know, Chris Paul will get his points any way he can. I mean, that's his aggressive nature. CP3, if it means handling contact, he's ready for it.
Now, here's Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Embiid. Poke loose. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Count it.
Chris Paul's so good at working for his point. Even if the defense is on his back, challenging him, he still finds a way to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz checked in for Joel Embiid, and Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Free throw good, Paul.
And, you know, it seems like Paul is ageless. I mean, still sharp, still quick and fast, and one of the most active players on the floor at all times.
Now, here's Thibault. To the wing on the left. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Here's Granger. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Griffin. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. Turkoglu's got 3 assists tonight.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Korkmaz kicks to Hill. Poked away. Here's Thibault. 5 on the clock, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Hedo Turkoglu.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots. No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. The Clippers trail. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hill. 30 seconds left to play in the first. To end the cold streak. And Griffin sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Pass to Hill. Just 5 on the clock.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Granger. A miss that time would have put him up. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, where they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Danny Granger out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Crawford. And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For Philadelphia, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Clippers trail by 4. Paul outside. Passes it to Crawford. He's looking for Griffin and finds him inside. Granger. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Maxey, and Griffin sends it back. Granger outside. He dishes it to Turkoglu. Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Paul's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Korkmaz, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Granger passes to Crawford. Back to Granger. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz. He kicks to Hill. Pass to Maxey. Trying his luck from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul passes to Granger. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Maxey passes to Simmons. And that one, good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Down low, Howard with the steal. Green taking his time here. Now the pass to Maxey. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, Green showing us another layer of his game right here. I mean, I like to see him attack like that on occasion.
That's a 2 from Paul. And the Clippers miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Maxey, no good. Maxey's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. And here is Barnes. Kicks to Granger. Goes up with a stripe. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
You know, Jordan's size is part of the reason why he draws as many fouls as he does. They just have a tough time getting through his body without fouling him.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Tobias Harris is checked in for Maxey, and it's Seth Curry in for Korkmaz. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Green shooting. That's on J.J. Redick. The 76ers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Free throw good, Green.
Well, you know, the value of Green's career experience cannot be overstated. Those intangibles are extremely valuable. He has shared locker rooms with some of the best players in the NBA.
Now, here's Redick. Pass to Jordan. Paul fires from way outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Philadelphia leading by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Howard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Paul against Simmons. Shoots from 12. And it's blocked by Simmons. And the shot goes in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harris has got 8 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
The shot by Paul, no good.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Outside for Simmons. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
With Simmons, the closer, the better. I mean, he's confident from this area of the floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Redick surveying the D. He kicks the ball. Granger outside. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Curry finds Harris. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Clippers trail by 9. Paul passes to Redick. Pass to Granger. Paul for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Now the 76ers take it the other way. To the inside, Harris. And a missed layup. Here now the Clippers. Over in the corner, Barnes. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. '76ers on defense. They have a 9-point lead.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Granger with the ball. He's got 7. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Granger. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Curry against Redick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, it's hard to know what Seth's going to do when he pulls up this close. He's excellent at making the defense uncomfortable.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Granger.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Outside Curry. Now Milton. No points in the game yet for him. They grab their own miss. Embiid's shot is good.
Timeout.
Boy, Embiid wants to own the inside on both sides of the floor. He is a force in the paint and relishes hitting those boards.
And the Clippers call time here. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Turkoglu's checked in for Danny Granger. Clippers trail by 9. Redick passes to Turkoglu. There's the dish to Barnes. Curry against Paul. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game. The 11-footer off the left rim and out. And the Clippers have possession. Redick passes to Paul. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not his quarter scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
The Los Los Angeles, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 12 in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Simmons against Turkoglu. Barnes outside. It's stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. Pushing it up. The shot by Curry, no good. That's a 2 from Barnes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist in the game. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers leading. Left side Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Here's Turkoglu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Paul missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you've got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Embiid. Great D that time from Jordan. And so Crawford will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 10-point game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Ben Simmons. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Hill in for Curry. Barnes hits them both. 1:37 left here in the second. Harris outside. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10. Barnes right side. Griffin trying to get open. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Barnes.
Boy, just a lovely dish by Griffin.
And here is Hill. Harris's shot is good.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Paul against Hill. Paul passes to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 9. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. Paul with the ball. The pass to Griffin. Over Maxey. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Paul. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Hill. Pass to Embiid. Over Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. They've had a mismatch. They've taken full advantage. They're making smart entry passes, not trying to force the ball when the opening is not there.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Clippers.
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Griffin. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3. Pushing it up. Outside, Simmons. Harris outside. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Barnes.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Now here is Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The 76ers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Paul. For 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Curry outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Paul. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And we know Paul's not the biggest guy in the league, far from it, but that does not stop him from finding ways to score inside.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Curry on the wing. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Paul passes to Jordan. They double him with Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Griffin in position. The 76ers leading by 7. Simmons the bounce pass. Green kicks to Simmons. And they double up Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. Tries again. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hey, I like and respect the hustle of Curry that time. Doing some work on the offensive glass.
Outside, Redick. Outside, Griffin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Simmons passes to Curry. And here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Redick. Back to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And this is what happens when you let Griffin establish position. He will make you pay.
Pass to Embiid, to the paint, and slam dunk by Harris.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
It's good on the putback.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Knocked away. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. The deep three from Redick. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Curry against Redick. There's the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Simmons. The Clippers grab the miss. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Connects from three-point range. Redick's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, and shooting does not get any prettier than that. Redick sensing separation and taking advantage beautifully.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Granger is checked in for the Clippers. Turkoglu comes in for Matt Barnes. Philadelphia also making some changes. Howard comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Tobias Harris. Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Curry. He's got 17, and the shot goes down.
And when Seth Curry gets hot like this, that basket just continues to expand. You got to keep feeding him if he's this hot.
The drive by Paul, and he comes up with the deuce. Paul's got 15 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Korkmaz, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Clock at 4. Howard dishes to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Redick passes to Paul. Back to Redick. For the lead. Here's Griffin, and easy 2 points on the layup. Griffin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Howard finds Curry. Lobbed up there for Howard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Yeah, nice job that time by rolling after setting the solid screen. He's excellent in these screen and roll sets.
The shot's good from Granger. 13 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Simmons. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
When he's sprinting down the court like that to the basket, Simmons is virtually impossible to stop.
Passes to Griffin. Over Simmons. Griffin's shot is off. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Redick against Curry. They double-team Curry. And Howard with the stuff.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Now here's Granger. He's got 13. Over in the corner, Paul. The pass to Griffin. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Paul. The free throw off from Griffin.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Here's Milton. Sweet little floater. And the 76ers lead by 3.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
To the inside. Here's Turkoglu. And again, no good by the Clippers. And Philadelphia has possession. Now Milton. Outside Hill. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Maxey's checked in for Curry. is Hill. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. Outside, Redick. Pass to Crawford. Feeds it to Griffin. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And there's the pass to Thibault. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Clippers moving it up. Turkoglu leading the charge. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. There's a check in for Philadelphia.
Tobias Harris.
The 76ers leading by 3. Hill dishes to Harris. And it's Thibault in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Griffin. Here's Howard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Howard's got 6 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
There's Crawford with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Thibault. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
And the Clippers call time here.
I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the auto of a dark caramel. Playing patrol, remixing all these systems. And look better. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so I'm mad for that.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Danny Granger. And the 76ers also making a change. Embiid's checked in. 1:31 left in the third. Turkoglu kicks to Crawford. No good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Inside. Here's Thibault. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. And the Clippers making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. Clippers trail by 10. Oh, Griffin in position. Jordan trying to free himself up. Great communication on the alley-oop.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain him.
Hilton the pass to Thibault. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Just 4 to shoot. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Both good from the line that time. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Clippers trail by 10. And here's Redick. He's got 8. Crawford outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Back to Redick. Pass to Griffin. 1 second left. It's good. Griffin's got 30.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 11. And we'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. J.J. Redick is out there with Crawford. Then there's Griffin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Barnes. And at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, he sure is a talented combo forward with terrific feel for the game. Harris can score in bunches.
Here's Redick after the Sixers pick up 2. Shoots the 3. Barnes can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops in there for Thibault. And so he makes both from the line. Crawford with the ball. Pass to Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Griffin's got 18 points just in the second half.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Harris inside. Griffin on him.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
A drive by Barnes. Kicks it out to Crawford. And Hill over to help. Redick inside the line. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Crawford's shot is good.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Popped up there for Embiid. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And Simmons is just the complete package, a player that can really drop dimes to his teammates.
Crawford outside. There's the lob to the hoop.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid's shot is good.
Tell you what, the offensive game of Embiid, ridiculous. He can score in so many ways.
And the pass to Griffin. Outside for Redick. And here's Barnes for 3. Ben Simmons with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Thibault. Here's Embiid, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Griffin after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Hits the three-point bomb.
Timeout.
Redick's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And the 76ers call time here. All checked in for the Clippers. Philadelphia also making some changes. Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Seth Curry in for George Hill. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Curry's got 21 in the game. Ball against Simmons. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Harris, good. 23 points in the game.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Paul dishes to Redick. Pass to Griffin. Fires for 3. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. A shot missing. Jordan with some nice D. Pull up Shea. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Redick.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Simmons. Harris trying to get free. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Hall's shot is off.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Redick against Curry. And taken away by Paul.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, I tell you what, the defender did a good job trying to challenge that shot, but Jordan's strength caused him to create the foul.
76ers leading by 8. Simmons passes to Harris. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Harris has got 9 points here in the second half. Paul against Simmons. Jordan high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
Jordan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. And so Jordan nails both of them. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Harris finds Curry. Inside. Outside for Simmons. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little shaky when he has the ball.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Simmons.
You look at Ben Simmons, and it's easy to compare him somewhat to LeBron James because he's a walking triple-double threat every game. And quite honestly, I think he's only going to get better, especially if he adds a jump shot.
And Simmons drops them both. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. Al Paul. Dishes to Redick. Back to Paul. Lobs it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Howard, the pass to Harris. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line, 76ers. Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Harris drops them both. Now here's Paul. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
And it's blocked. Oh, that was a strong dunk. That free throw good from Griffin.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now here's Simmons. Kicks it to Green. Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Simmons against Paul. Takes the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Griffin. And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 6th assist on the night. Outside Curry. On the wing, Harris shoots over Griffin, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Paul. Redick for 3. Green with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Clippers trail by 11. Redick passes to Griffin. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Paul for 3. They get it back. Jordan kicks to Redick. Redick can't get that one to fall. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
One shot.
And just like his brother Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Now here's Paul. Griffin kicks to Redick. To the paint, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Griffin against Harris. Back to Simmons over Paul. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tobias Harris.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Now here's Griffin. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 13-point lead. Redick against Simmons. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
You give Embiid these looks and he won't turn them down, and he'll make a good percentage of them.
Ball against Simmons to the inside, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Philadelphia leading by 13. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Embiid inside the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Barnes outside. Lobs it up for Jordan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's exactly what you want from Jordan every night, in my opinion.
Here's Simmons. Passes it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 13. Paul outside, inside. Here's Griffin. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Harris. Simmons with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Now the feed to Harris. The rejection by Paul.
CP3 using every inch of that smallish frame to get a hand on it and send the shot back. How about that? The little fella showing us he can block shots too.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Paul is doubled. Outside, Redick. Curry with some nice D.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Simmons dishes to Curry. Green bounce pass. Harris passes to Curry. Now Embiid, guarded by Jordan. A nice shot by Embiid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.